Calls this morning for age limits to be put on zero alcohol drinks, as experts warn it could act as a gateway to risky drinking behaviour.
Yeah, a recent Australian study found that over a third of 15 to 17-year-olds had tried non-alcoholic beverages, and of those who had, they were 2.5 times more likely to have also drunk alcohol. For more, let's bring in GP Dr Sneh Wadwane. Good morning to you. So the big concern here is that these products can kind of offer an entry point into drinking actual alcohol, is it?
Absolutely, that's the concern, that these, the introduction of these drinks to the younger population offers that gateway to alcohol consumption down the track. And I think we really need to think about why these drinks exist at all. Is it because of, adults liking the flavour, or is it actually because it's more socially acceptable to drink something that looks like a beer, for example, tastes like a beer, for example, and is easier to disguise as a non-alcoholic drink in an environment where other people are drinking alcohol? So if that's the guise under which these drinks are produced, then where's the argument really to make that accessible to the younger population?
I think surprisingly there is a little bit of alcohol in these, even though they badge them as zero alcohol.
Absolutely, and I think the requirements are that it contains less than 0.5% alcohol, but that's not no alcohol. It's not actually technically alcohol-free. So the challenge then is that these children may still be exposed to some degree of alcohol through drinking these drinks. And in the developing brain and body, that can be a concern.
So there are currently no laws for these sort of alternatives. Are you saying there should be in Australia? What should there be?
Look, I think we can draw some interesting parallels here between e-cigarettes and the problem that we're seeing in that space now, especially with young people, and what could potentially happen here. So I think legislation is really quite important, and I think also we need to be mindful that this could be, introducing these kind of drinks to the younger population, from the data that we've seen, could be a gateway to introducing them to alcohol consumption.
I think a couple of the alcoholic drink companies have also voiced concerns over this, supporting an age ban, which might sound surprising. What's that position?
Yes, I think, look, that's interesting, and there's more to see in that space. I think, like we've said already, perhaps there's some learnings from the e-cigarette space, but, it's good to know that these manufacturers are actually, taking that stance.
Sneh, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for that.